Welcome back, y'all. Episode 6. Ball State rebuild. Coach bless. Wow. Florida's been going crazy. Okay. This week, we got the Western Michigan Broncos on the road. Our first road game in the MAC. They have a higher overall than us. Let's get straight into it. I'm gonna go to Red Pants today. We're gonna jump straight into it and have a great game.
Where is Waldo Stadium? Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos, and the fans have been eager for this showdown
tough. I like
for a
Broncos.
while. Today, two teams
Thought
set
about
to
maybe being
square
a
off
Bronco.
in a MAC slugfest. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals
It's a beautiful
taking on
evening
the
as well.
Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College
The sky
Football,
look
I'm Reese
crazy
Davis,
right there.
here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing
Sky
rolling.
is so cool, bro. They really killed it on like the sunsets and everything this year. Them clouds and everything look so real. But forget the clouds. It's time. Start off
The
on
Cardinals
defense.
will
Just how
kick
we
it
want
away
it.
to start us off.
Look at that skyline, bro. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Come on, Erlewine.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Western Michigan
This shit
Broncos
weird,
offense
man.
will get the ball first.
200
And it was a
and
collection of
2
highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do
Let's
that
get it,
again,
Papa.
David.
It's
Oh,
Max
there's no
in
doubt.
town.
He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think
All right,
the
we're gonna
offense
go
is going to
straight into
continue to look
nickel.
for him.
They got wing
he is
strips.
that guy outside that they can
We're
trust.
gonna
Interested to see,
go-
Jesse,
where's my
the wrinkles
temp
off of the way
to
they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal
That
point
is
of this
not it.
offense.
Oh my
I think he
goodness.
should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find
Yes,
him
sir.
some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the
Three
football,
tackles.
and he's dangerous after
like
he
that,
has the
though. Come on.
football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Where's Tampa at? I'm tripping. There it is.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground.
Good. Good.
Stuff on back-to-back
Good
plays.
defense.
He got
All right.
nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't
What's the-
scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Makes the grab on 3rd. He finds enough room to get it
Let's
up
go.
to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Broncos will punt this one
Crazy, Georgia
away.
already got 200
First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on
Give me a
4
block.
times in last week's win. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up
Way to
whatever
work,
yardage you
defense.
can
Now
and
let's,
help out the offense.
Let's back them. Let's
So
back them
Ball
up. Come
State's
on.
offense has its first opportunity of the day. And
Let's get
what
rolling,
a
offense.
performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape
roll
before this
outside,
game, like you
yeah.
could tell, man, he was seeing it quick.
Oh yeah.
Turning on the Jets. There he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Okay. See if we can
Busting
also
big
get
runs like
tossed to
this
the
is a
outside.
total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean
They're
the
on there.
offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge
let's
deal. We always
go.
talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
And the Cardinals have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. tripped up for the tackle.
Good.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
To throw, it's Kelly. Using the quick game. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough for that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch.
Touchdown, Ball State. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Real quiet.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Going to sling it on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets it down at the 23. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, come on, McDougal. Bro, please go in the end zone. Please.
Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield. And now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore, right? They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting your back downhill, not going backwards.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Get there, Scott.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's an area of the field the quarterback just cannot take a sack on. 2nd down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away because now you've backed yourself up even further. It's going to be even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or to score a touchdown. That's going to be a learning opportunity for this young man.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Buckley. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Well, it was a great effort throwing to the running back that time. He was almost able to get in on third down. The defense makes the stop. Now it's decision time. Fourth, you're very close to the goal line. You've got this running back in the backfield. What do you do?
On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Excellent pass.
Bro, how is this possible? Bro, stop it. How is this possible? Look, all the way on here, and he's here.
Back on the option.
And he's hitting that out at least.
Yeah, and it's fourth and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on fourth and goal and gets the touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last
No matter what
drive.
happened there. Gotta respond no matter what.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it
all
will
these
be
games.
a touchback.
What a win.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll put this one in
flood.
play. First snap of the drive from the
Back cover too,
25.
Right to left hand.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the
yeah.
D. Snatches it on the right. And
Let's go.
he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Kyle with them wobbly balls to tie. 75-yard bomb.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by
Y'all can't see
7.
the potential by
And for a
now.
quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
I don't know when
studio.
you're gonna see
Guys,
it,
let's
but
take a
I can
look at
feel
what's
it.
happening in a
We're
great
doing this
top
with a
25 matchup.
62
LSU is
overall
down,
team.
but they are not out of it.
gonna
Not in Tiger Stadium.
Ooh, my
A place
goodness.
Bear Bryant
That's
once said was
nasty.
like playing inside a
Alright, we're doing
drum.
this with.
Maybe the best home field advantage in football. They're trailing by
Doing this
just
with
4 to South
62 overall team.
Carolina.
Imagine what happens when they
Just
actually
another
get
week
good.
of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
Thanks for the update
goodness.
on that one. Kevin,
on.
let us know when it goes final.
Good.
He's going to lose a yard on
They're not
that
running.
one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Catch in the middle. It's Leary. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Makes the grab. He'll move
had
it
a
up to
feeling
the
they're doing that,
37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Impossible to stop.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Yes, sir. Way to loop
He was
around.
looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too
Yes,
much
sir.
heat that time, and they knock
go,
him down
Scott.
at the 31.
That boy
The
Scott having
Broncos
himself
will
a
try to
season.
pin them back with the
Trying to
punt.
lead.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
We'll see
They
what come
torched
out
this
of.
defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
Just wanna keep
scrimmage.
trying it every now and then. Let's go. Let's go
Got
tight
stuffed on
smash.
first down. It's 2nd and 10.
See, okay.
Looking to fire. Can't make the
Bro.
connection. The pressure there caused the missed
That's
timing.
insane.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays,
gonna
the
go for
gloves
it
are
last
so
year.
good. The hands
They're
are
not
so
expecting
good. You
it.
don't see a lot of
Cover
drop
2 man.
passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Move 73.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough
What a
for
play
a
call.
first down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Good.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Spot seen him.
The Cardinals are
Webster?
marching down the field. Might be calling a hot route. Scanning the field, it's Kelly. Grabbed over the middle, it's Robinson.
Yes, sir.
And he's brought down
Yes, sir.
after a nice gain. Snap's going to come from the 23 on
Stay in it,
1st and
though.
10.
I like it.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Scheming.
This quarterback part of their running game.
What a run.
Wide open spaces.
Oh,
Gets it all
what
the way
vision,
down
bro.
to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
I'll tell you what, dude. In today's football,
Let's see if we can go
I'm
read
not
for the
starting a
touchdown.
team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas,
Make him call
pulls it
timeout
down
like that.
quickly, and just goes. Whether he's
I like
reading
that.
something,
Because
whether
of
he's
that, we gonna
throwing,
change.
he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Pushes ahead. And he is swarmed under a host of
Take another one.
defenders there to make the stop. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 2nd and goal. Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
Cardinals! The offense cashing it
That's
in
a great
on that
job right
drive.
there.
That
Webster
touchdown
with the
puts them
finish.
up by at least 2
Oh,
scores.
he just hit the Heisman.
Too
I'm just
early
letting
to
that
say
auto
it's over?
celebrate.
Probably,
See what they actually
but
do.
boy, it's starting to feel
Heisman's
that way.
crazy.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
130.
The Western Michigan offense ready to go back
Come
to
out,
work.
Sky.
Getting late here in the first half, they'll have
it.
a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yes, sir. I'm not hitting X
Intercepted.
again.
Big play stops
Give
the
me that.
drive. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think
Yes,
the
sir, Will.
quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Straight up there. Straight up
Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Kelly. It's complete to the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
It's an outside maybe.
Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
I think this might catch him off guard.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll pull it down and run. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10.
Coming through here.
To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. With the catch, it's Weatherly. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Never
Take
run
that.
out.
Great
And
first
now
half,
the
boys.
lead's extended a little
Take
further.
points.
We've played
1 and a
2
half,
quarters here.
24-7.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Waldo Stadium.
And the Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Back to pass, it's Kelly. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Quick completion on the out route. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
I would be surprised. I'll be shocked if they pass this.
Handoff from the gun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football,
What do I have
it may
to
start
do?
paying some dividends.
He can't catch it.
Oh, and they almost had another one. And this defense is dialed in, man. The interception on the last possession, almost another one there. They've got a really good read on this passing game.
Rides the back on the option to give.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the
That's a great
football.
play call.
His defense giving up
That's a
ground.
really,
He's
really good
finally
play.
knocked down at the 26.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Lowry. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to
Bro,
pick
it's
up
a
just
crazy
a little
speed
bit at a
boost.
time to get to that first down marker.
Come on.
The Broncos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams.
What is that?
He hauled that one in
see
and
that?
got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's glitched out
Beautiful
right
job
now.
by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were, and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Looking for a gap. It's Buckley. He'll be hauled
Come
down
on.
just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up.
And the
Good.
heat gets there. And they get him down
Good.
at the 14-yard line.
All right.
I think the thing that's so impressive about this defense, it's not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback, it's the variety in the ways they can do it. Sometimes it's a 4-man rush, sometimes it's a 3-man rush, sometimes it's all-out blitz. But with the speed they have, especially in that front 7,
Touchdown, Western Michigan. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
I mean,
Lining up to add
that's just
another.
perfect, man. Running a corner right there. So close to the end zone.
And the extra point
Call-
is good,
call-
but they're still down 24-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over South Carolina. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll send the back in motion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And the Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Caught over the middle. It's Ashley. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. He's loose on the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. No
That's called a
midseason concentration lapse here
quarterback
in Week 7 as
anticipation.
they push out that lead.
That's
That's
number
a
2 on the
perfect
day,
example.
having a day. I mean,
Right there.
you know he's going to catch
How
the
you gotta
football,
anticipate.
and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him.
Let's run this back real quick. Quick film, steady. Jumping back. My initial reads left to right. Really looking for Weatherly. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was very safe. Right here. I'm throwing this right now. As soon as I click the button, I see he gets caught up. It's crazy. And thankfully, through the anticipation, Ty gets up and out of there. Great
News
play
like
call.
this, you keep
Take the
finding.
cover three, some deep
They'll try
crosses.
to add another to their lead. And the point
It's a
after
big,
is good. Quick
it's a big
work on
drive
that
right there.
scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Let's get our
And
defense
they
right.
light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Great job by
How
the
many
defense
picks
taking
has
away the
Ashton
quarterback's
dropped this year?
primary target on that play and forcing
How
the
many?
incompletion.
It's insane.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wants to throw. It's Lowry. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Let's go.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
Way to
You
beat
just
us, Will.
have to make
Hey,
that
I pressed
catch.
X that time.
And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Webster. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Got it in the middle, it's Presley. There
Good
to make
press.
the tackle, but the big throw is good enough
Good
to give them a
press.
first down. We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down, we'll open up the final
Simple
period.
RPO here. 2 on 3.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Cardinals
Trail,
with
I trust
myriad
you play.
options after that big pickup on
Kind of
first
like
down.
Magwoods look too, though.
To the air. It's Kelly.
Good.
Caught close to the marker. It's Robinson.
Ugh.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an
disgusting.
explosive play for the first
This dude's a
down.
problem.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
See the 0-1
The
track here.
Cardinals look to keep this drive humming.
It's a good box.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nothing.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is,
Like this
especially
bench
after the
pivot right
success
here.
he had their last game out, but just
This is
nothing
nice.
going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his
Good,
tracks.
Weatherly.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this
Dang, I
huge lead in the
wanted
fourth
Weatherly in
quarter.
here. Couldn't
So
remember
why
his number,
stop
though.
throwing
It's
it?
like
Just
3.
keep it going when the going's
All right,
good.
Ty.
He works his way all the
Okay.
way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, it's a really nice job by the defense there, anticipating that they might see jet sweep here down close to the goal line. Good play.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Touchdown, Ball State. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Too many dudes going Heisman. We 3-2. We're gonna have to talk about that in practice. What a drive, though.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
38-14,
25.
up 24, 5 minutes left.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The give to the tailback. Finds a little space. Got the first down.
insane,
Looking for
man.
more. And excellent vision to
insane.
find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere.
Way to
Stop
come down,
at the
Roman.
line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to
they're
get
just
more
asking to be
creative,
stopped.
but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lowry. Rushes on him. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right.
Goodness.
Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his
All right,
progression.
gotta make them. Come on.
And they just can't square him up, and he gets down
Just
to
because
the
we up
36.
don't mean we shouldn't. Still
And
gotta-
defensively, this
we
is
gotta be in
exactly
it. Come
what
on.
you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh my.
He's got the tight end.
Bro.
And he's knocked down immediately,
Took my
but
eyes
not
off
before
the
he moves
receiver.
the chains.
Man, I love this guy's toughness.
I looked at the
All game
quarterback.
long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
man.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Get him right. Get
The
him right.
Broncos can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gonna look downfield again. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man,
Williams.
playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. Jukes his way for more. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. And the Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, a lot of space. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at...
Turning it on! Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement.
I didn't think it would work.
The epilogue. The finishing touch.
That's disgusting. Rest in peace to Western Michigan.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
1 for Maximus, 1 for Quay, 1 for Brenton. That's tough. That boy Scotty going crazy. Drew. We got Cameron. We need Cameron to stay too. And then Will. Interception. We got to bring Will back too. We going to advance this week. See the progression. And then we'll wrap this episode up. It's a great week, though. Look at that, bro. 2 4 stars. We don't even got a play style. It's tough, but we're going to lose our best guys, it look like. Mm. They sleeping on us. We're in the worst conference. Damn. Tyrod, offensive player of the week, man. Well deserved. We got Akron up next. Let's check out recruiting real quick before we wrap things up. So still no offers. It's a 6'6", 196. It's a time like this where we just gonna have to try to get as big of a lead as possible before the Georgias come in. I mean, all them teams come in and start offering them week 10 or whatever. Right now we got a real shot at Bro, but only because nobody else is offering them. I like our chances against everybody in there except for Texas Tech. And DeMarcus, we didn't get anything on. And Sam, we jumped all the way up, which is awesome. I think we're going to have to take DeMarcus off here. We'll leave him for one more week. It's weird that he doesn't want to come back. Playing time. Let's scout Denario. 81 speed is crazy. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. So right now we're literally working on 4 dudes. I'm gonna scout these 3 quarterbacks. Pure runner, dual threat, 2 pocket passers. We're gonna scout the dual threat first. Yikes. I'm one quarterback in the state of Idaho though. Check out for now. 90 throw power though. He's not bad. Such limited hours. Gotta get to level 10 and open them up. Look at the top 25. It's looking pretty wild. Florida and Ole Miss at 1 and 2. Indiana at 4. Baylor and Rutgers. Virginia. It's interesting. Alright, y'all. That's a wrap on this episode, man. Episode, what, 6? Yeah, wrap on 6. So I will see y'all in the next episode where we'll be back.